Are you feeling tired, overwhelmed, or ready to give up? This prayer is for you. Don't quit yet, because God is already moving on your behalf. He sees what you're going through, and He's fighting your battles. Stay with me, and let these words restore your strength. Let's start. Lord, I come to you with a tired heart. I feel like I've been fighting alone, carrying burdens too heavy, and pushing through battles that don't seem to end. But right now, in this moment, I choose to stop running and start resting. Resting in the truth that I'm not alone, that you are fighting for me. I don't need to have all the answers. I don't need to fix everything. I don't even need to be strong all the time. Because you, Lord, are my strength. You are my shield. You are my defender, my rock, my place of refuge. You are the one who goes before me and prepares the way. You are the one who stands beside me when I feel surrounded. Sometimes, Lord, it feels like I'm losing. Like the more I pray, the worse things get. Like my prayers are echoing in silence. But I believe your silence doesn't mean absence. I believe that while I'm waiting, you are working. While I'm weeping, you are warring. And even when I feel like giving up, you never give up on me. You know every tear I've cried, every sleepless night I've endured, every moment I've whispered, God, I can't do this anymore. And still, you gently lift me. Still, you fight for me. Still, you hold my hand and speak to the deepest part of me, saying, do not be afraid. I am with you. I may feel weak, but you are not. I may be discouraged, but you are not shaken. I may want to quit, but you have never lost a battle. You have never failed. And because I belong to you, I will not be defeated. Lord, I don't know how you will do it. I don't know when the breakthrough will come, but I believe that the breakthrough is coming. I believe that you are pushing back the darkness right now. I believe that you are opening doors no man can shut. I believe that you are raising up angels to fight on my behalf. I am not forgotten. I am not forsaken. I am not finished. This valley is not my final destination. This storm will not drown me. This fire will not consume me. Because you, Lord, are the one who parts the sea. You are the one who shuts the mouths of lions. You are the one who brings giants to their knees. So I choose to keep walking. I choose to keep trusting. I choose to keep praying, even when I don't feel like it. I choose to believe that something is shifting in the heavens even now, that the walls are shaking, that the chains are breaking, that the impossible is becoming possible because you are moving. I may not see the full picture, but I know the one who holds it. I may not control the outcome, but I trust the one who writes the ending. You are writing a story of redemption, a story of victory, a story of glory, and I am part of that story. Even in the darkest hour, you are with me. Even in the silence, you are speaking. Even in the waiting, you are working. Even in the wilderness, you are making a way. So I release my fears to you. I release the weight of trying to do everything in my own strength. I lay down the pressure to have it all figured out. I surrender my timelines, my plans, my pride. I surrender the pain of disappointment, the fear of failure, the wounds of rejection, and I simply say, God, have your way. Take over this battle. Take over my life. Fight for me in the areas where I've lost hope. Remind me that I was never meant to do this alone. You didn't call me to carry the weight of the world. You called me to follow you. You didn't ask me to be perfect. You asked me to trust. You didn't promise comfort, but you promised presence. And that is enough. If you are with me, I will keep going. If you are for me, nothing can stand against me. Your word says that you will fight for me. I need only to be still. So here I am, still before you. Not defeated, but surrendered. Not hopeless, but humbled. I don't need to shout. You already hear the cry of my heart. I don't need to chase. You're already running after me. Right now, I speak life over my situation. I speak victory over my family. I speak peace over my mind. I speak healing over my heart. I speak resurrection over every area that feels dead. You are the God who brings dry bones to life, and you are bringing me back to life right now. The things that once felt too broken, you are rebuilding them. The dreams I buried, you are resurrecting them. The promises I doubted, you are confirming them, because you are not done with me. My story isn't over. My future is still in your hands. And I believe with every breath in me that what the enemy meant for evil, you will turn for good. That the battles I face now will become testimonies of your faithfulness. That my weakness will be a canvas for your strength. That the pain I carry will not be wasted, but transformed. So I lift my eyes to the hills. My help comes from the Lord. Not from my own effort, not from people's approval, not from earthly solutions, but from you alone. I speak to the storm and say, "Be still." I speak to my fear and say, "You have no power here." I speak to the mountain and say, "Move." I speak to my heart and say, "You are safe in God's hands." Because you are fighting for me, I will not panic. Because you are near, I will not fear. Because you are faithful, I will not give up. I may bend, but I won't break. I may stumble, but I won't fall. I may cry, but I won't collapse. Because your strength is made perfect in my weakness. Because you are the God who holds me together when I'm falling apart. So tonight, or today, or whenever I'm hearing this, I pause. I breathe. I lean on you. I let you fight. I stop trying to prove myself. I stop trying to fix everything. I stop striving, and I start trusting. And as I do, I feel something changing. The weight lifting, the fear dissolving, the peace rising, the strength returning. Because this battle isn't mine, it's yours, and you've already won. Lord, you see everything I've endured, not just the visible battles, but the ones deep inside, the ones I never talk about, the silent struggles, the hidden pain, the private doubts. And yet, you never turn away from me. You draw closer. You reach into the darkest places and whisper, "I've got you." Even when I try to hide my weakness, you see it. And you don't shame me for it. You comfort me. You fight for the part of me that wants to give up. You shield the part of me that still believes. You strengthen what's left of my hope. There have been moments when I looked around and thought, "God, where are you?" Moments when prayers felt unanswered. Doors stayed closed. Help didn't arrive the way I expected. But now I see, even in those moments, you were working in the unseen. You were fighting for me in ways I couldn't understand. You held back dangers I never saw. You stopped attacks that never reached me. You delayed things I thought I needed, just to protect me from pain I didn't yet recognize. You fought battles I wasn't strong enough to face. And you won, even when I didn't know there was a war. God! I've come to realize that the greatest victories are not always loud. Sometimes they happen in silence. Sometimes the real miracle is that I didn't quit, that I'm still here, that I'm still praying, still breathing, still believing. That's your grace. That's the fight you've been fighting for me. And so I thank you, not just for what you've done, but for what you've kept me from. For every no that protected me, for every delay that grew me, for every battle that taught me how to pray, for every storm that revealed your power in my weakness. I'm learning, Lord, that surrender is not defeat, It's trust. It's saying, God, I can't, but you can. It's choosing peace over panic, faith over fear. It's laying down my weapons so that I can receive your strength, because your word says that the battle belongs to you, not me. So I let go of control, of timelines, of outcomes, of trying to figure everything out. I let go of bitterness, of blaming others, of comparing my life to someone else's. I let go of every lie that says I'm not enough, because you, Jesus, are more than enough. I ask you now to fill every empty place in me. Fill me with courage when I want to run, with patience when I'm tired of waiting, with wisdom when I'm overwhelmed, with love when my heart feels numb, with power when I feel powerless. Be my everything, God. Help me to see this battle through your eyes, not as punishment, but preparation, not as failure, but formation. You are shaping me through this, molding me, refining me. And even though it's painful, I believe that it has purpose. Nothing in your hands is wasted. And even if I don't understand the why right now, I still choose to trust the who. I trust you, because you've never left me. Not once. In all my broken moments, in all my doubts, in all my wandering, you remained faithful. You are the one who fights for my joy, who defends my peace, who lifts my head when I feel ashamed, who gives me rest when I'm exhausted, who goes before me, behind me, and stands beside me. You fight with a love I can't comprehend. And because of that, I choose to rise again, not in my own strength, but in yours. I rise in prayer. I rise in faith. I rise in praise. I rise in the truth that I am not alone, and I am not abandoned. Even now, God, I feel you reminding me of who I am in you. Not defeated, not forgotten, but chosen, loved, called, covered, empowered, forgiven, renewed. You are rewriting the labels I've carried. You are erasing the lies I believed. You are restoring the truth of who I really am. So I won't walk like a victim. I'll walk like a child of God. I won't speak like someone who's finished. I'll speak like someone who's just getting started. I won't pray like I'm begging for scraps. I'll pray like a daughter who knows her father is the king. Because you, Lord, are not intimidated by my problems. You're not surprised by my situation. You're not afraid of what I'm facing. You are greater than every diagnosis, every deadline, every debt, every disappointment. You are God, and nothing is impossible for you. You split seas with a word. You fed thousands with a few loaves. You raised the dead with a touch. And if you could do that then, I believe you can move in my life right now. So I ask you to move. Move in my mind. Move in my heart. Move in my family. Move in my job. Move in my finances. Move in my dreams. Move in my spirit. Let every place where I've grown cold come alive again. Let every door that's been shut swing wide open. I declare in faith that the tide is turning, that things are shifting in my favor, that what I prayed for is aligning with heaven, that what was lost is being found, that what was broken is being healed, that what was delayed is on the way. And even if I don't see it yet, I believe it. I believe you're fighting for me in the unseen. I believe you're dispatching angels right now. I believe the breakthrough is already set in motion. I believe the miracle is already written into my story. And so I praise you in advance, not because I see the answer, but because I trust the author. Not because it's easy, but because you are worthy. Not because the battle is over, but because I know who wins in the end. I lift my hands not in surrender to fear, but in worship to my deliverer. I raise my voice not to complain, but to declare that you are good. I open my heart not to despair, but to receive every promise you've spoken over me. And now, Lord, as I finish this prayer, I leave the outcome in your hands. I leave the pressure, the burden, the worry. I leave the how, the when, and the what if. I leave the battle, and I rest in you. Because you are my defender. You are my shield. You are my victory. You are the God who fights for me, and I will not give up, because you never will. Amen. If this prayer reminded you that you're not alone, that God is fighting for you, then don't stop here. Come back to this moment anytime you feel overwhelmed. Let this be a space where your soul finds strength and peace. Please like this video so that others who are struggling can find it too. Comment below with an amen or share your prayer request. We are a family of faith, and we're here to lift each other up. Subscribe to the channel for more prayers and encouragement like this. And remember, even when it feels like nothing is changing, God is still working. He sees you, He loves you, and He's not done yet. Stay strong. God is fighting for you.